Okay, so here's a new comic book that DC just put out. The superhero is saying, anal is underrated. Down here, he says, I mean, it's not for everyone, but if it's a clean colon, why not? This is real dialogue from the book. I let my college girlfriend peg me once. The prostate stimulation was out of this world. Have you ever been pegged, Allie? Why are you talking about sex right now? 'Cause I wouldn't complain if there was a sexy reward waiting for me after I save all your lives. Anyone down to clown? Another page. We got roofied. Luckily, I don't think we were sexually assaulted. My butthole still feels as tight as a sheep before a farmer gets a hold of him. Is that a flash ring? Yeah, I'm not a fanboy or anything. I stole it so I could do this. Why are you taking your clothes off? I need to change. Hold these for me. Yes, Daddy. So now we got him sniffing the superheroes' BVDs. Over to Reddit here, somebody alerted me to this. Snap needs to better vet the artist. This is from Marvel Reddit. And you might think that this is referring to or complaining about what we just saw, but it isn't. It's complaining about me because apparently 23 years ago I drew this cover for... No, not apparently. I did. 23 years ago, I drew this cover for Marvel Comics, New X-Men number 124. Marvel called me up and said, hey, Ethan, Frank Whiteley was supposed to turn in a cover, piece of Zorn inhaling a bag of potato chips, and he hasn't turned it in. Can you do this in 24 hours? And I said, you betcha. And I turned it in 24 hours, and this is what it is. Now, 23 years later, that original art finds its way on, what is this, some kind of a playing card, some kind of a game? And the SJWs who are in favor of making the kind of content that I just showed you in the mainstream have responded with some degree of effeminate parakeet male violence. I got this Zorn variant today because I thought it was Frank Whiteley, because that's what it was listed as, but it was actually an Ethan Van Sciver variant, an artist that in recent years has become the face of Comicsgate, a hate group that attacks people of color and women. I thought Snap had learned their lesson with previous controversial artists. I'm not sure how this slipped by them and how it got messed up so much that they also credited the wrong artist. I hope I get refunded or I actually get a Frank Whiteley Zorn variant. Alright, so, in a way, it's like if this were the complaint where this art isn't very good, I would be like, yeah, that's debatable. No, it isn't. It's because of my politics, my association with Comicsgate. And you'll see that, Reddit, this Reddit thread, 1,300 people, thumbs up. Why are conservatives allowed to draw comics? Why are they allowed to participate in the mainstream, no matter how talented they are? 230 comments. And, look at this. After the Gambit artist issue, bringing this up in a Snap Discord may generate some actual action from the devs. I just checked, and it looked like somebody passed the info along. Oh my goodness, we can't actually have art. This is not a piece of, this is not political artwork. I will not be paid for this at all. These people are angry that my work is being remembered in any way. And by the way, this is the cover that Frank Whiteley did. He turned in a little bit later. And I'm here to agree with you. It really is. 3 issues later, they used it. He's contemplating a bag of potato chips. It's great, but it wasn't on time. So what are you going to do? Shame. It's a beautiful card. He was one of my favorite artists. His Green Lantern run kicked ass. Really shame he turned out to be a total ass himself. Goes on. Is Comicsgate actually still a thing? Fucking losers. On and on and on. Right-wingers cling to the dumbest. Conspiracies. Ethan Van Sciver sucks so much. I used to respect him, but his politics are horseshit. Yeah. So this is something else. Like, you look at this, and these people are really angry, still angry, still gatekeeping, viciously gatekeeping the mainstream comic book industry so that they can pump it full of all kinds of left-wing bilge, but also just gross stuff. like, I'm sorry, like, I mean, this, these people are BVD sniffers, BV deviants, I think we could call them. I don't think I'm the one that needs to be gay-kept from comics when I'm producing beautiful artwork. Comicsgate is not about harassing people of color or women, although we do make fun of Eric July, who was a person of color. It's just about being able to continue to make comic books in a world where people who obsess over gay sex and identity politics and racial differences gatekeep the industry so that other creative people who disagree can't make comics. So Comicsgate has allowed me to make Cyberfrog. I'm so grateful to you guys for this every single day. We just put out Cyberfrog Dark Harvest, and you can get your copy pretty easily by hitting the links in the description below. Here's the campaign for Cyberfrog 3 Red Extermination, and you guys are supporting it. I'm really grateful to you for this. Oh, thanks very much. You guys pre-order it. You allow me to make more comics that look like this. And these comics are not perverted. They're not gross. They're okay for your kids. They're also okay for you as an adult. We got to push back against it. I mean, the culture war is still happening. I mean, as much as we get distracted by other issues, like whether or not Marvel Comics movies are actually making money or losing money, the culture war is really about allowing creative people to make good entertainment that doesn't focus on perverse garbage. That's what I intend to do. I hope you guys will help me. The links are all in the description. Go to my eBay store, buy some Cyberfrog books, or even better, go to my Indiegogo campaigns that are all linked. Support them and help us get the word out about Comicsgate. It's an uphill battle. Like 1,300 people are angry that a conservative was even allowed to exist in comics, but 7,336 of you are pushing back, and boy am I proud. Thank you so much, guys. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep winning. I'll be back a little bit later with another video. Please like, share, subscribe, and always leave me a comment. I read all of them. Take care. Bye.